What's good, everybody? It's your boy SpyMC. We're here at Ventura for Who Wants Smoke in San Antonio, Texas. Somebody say how now! Battle on my motherfucking left. Talk your shit, man. What's up? J-Ari3s, man. Shout out to Blacksmith Battle League. Let's get it.
Yeah.
True shit, man. Make some motherfucking noise and shit like that, man. Talk that shit. Battle on my motherfucking right, man. Talk your shit, man.
Shut the fuck up. It's Rawh Bukowski. You know what the fuck I do. I'm drunk.
Okay.
Don't fucking matter, man. Let's get it poppin' and shit, man.
How the fuck am I supposed to believe you got the pistol cocked, sporting around the plex? Bitch, you ain't no jock. Talking all that shit ain't gonna raise your stock, cause a real hood motherfucker ain't afraid to touch the block. Let's go! Fuck that shit! Hey, yo! Right off rip, fuck the slapstick shit, cause you can get slapped with the stick. Shit have him bouncing back and forth like he learning the stick shifts. You accelerated quick, but burned out. Half the time, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You want original and old? Still trying to rock with the cool crowd? It don't make you a vet, cause you've been rapping since Who Let the Dogs Out? Fuck it, who let the dog out? I'll leave K9 chained up in the back of the house like keep barking, bitch. Get the strap over the mouth. You know us Mexicans. Drop a dead dog off in front of some random house. You think you tough? You think you tough? You want to play action? I turn around with the arm. Y'all ain't know what happened. Then I take a shot. He catch a bullet. I leave Deshaun Jackson. As soon as he touched down is when y'all hear the clapping. There's no overtime. There's no overtime. So don't go overtime. Swear. I said there's no overtime. So don't go overtime. Swear. It'll be sudden death if your round longer than mine. Fuck this lame. Get me in a rage, I'll let the fist cave like the old SmackDown stage, or I'll get the blade pissed and furiously. I get to gutting down the middle since he half the man he used to be. Yeah. You in the ring, but you ain't ready to fight. Y'all know the dog that stays barking is the one that don't bite. Yeah. He gonna give us a sob story. Probably talk about his life. But just because you darker don't make yours harder than mine. Did you have a mom and pops growing up? Yeah. Cause I didn't. Talking about you didn't have food in the fridge. Bitch, I didn't have a kitchen. So miss I know that's not for me. I know that's not for me. It don't matter. You are you, motherfucker. Tough. Let's go. Let's go. Cause he half the man he used to be. Yeah, you in the ring, but you ain't ready to fight. Y'all know the dog that stay barking is the one that won't bite. He gonna give me a sob story, probably talk about his life. But just because you darker don't make yours harder than mine. Did you have a mom and pops growing up? No. Did you have a mom and pops growing up? I didn't. Talking about you didn't have food in the fridge, bitch. I didn't have a kitchen, so miss me with all that. And how your life's uncommon. I was 12 years old, stealing drugs from the old man on parole, living in an abandoned nuts common. I got caught, passed from state to state, but I knew God would keep me safe. I didn't give a fuck about where I stayed as long as I got me a plate. What the fuck else you gonna say? That I never shot a gun? Only Mexican up north, Midwest. It was either that or run, which I never done. Talk. Damn, son. Talk. Which I never done. Let him know, Rawh. Which I never done. I only carried in self-defense, and sometimes to get the message across, you just gotta let it send. Even my girl thought it was fishy. How quick I'd get rid of the text. Talk. Bring him out. You said you can throw hands, but bitch, you a dork. Hold up. You said you can throw hands, but bitch, you a dork. Let me bring that back. I'm sorry, y'all. You said you can throw hands, but bitch, you a dork. I have them dragging up. I said you can throw hands, but bitch, you a dork. I have them picking that gold tooth up off the floor like dude from Bloodsport. Nine full of shit. I bet he a pussy bitch. Think Booker T, cause he be shaking at the fist. Nah. think Booker T, because it's over after the axe kick. It's tragic. But y'all know that it happens. You gotta put dog down when he try and start snapping. Reckless. See, I'm relentless, and y'all stay trying to throw shade on the kid like a Bret Hart entrance. See, fuck out of here. See, I follow my faith. I know. What you talking about? You stay trying to throw shade on the kid like a Bret Hart entrance. See, I follow my faith, and it determined my fate. I'm cutting 9 in half like a hooked up bait. That's 2, 4, 5. And y'all can get slammed with the bars like 2, 4, 5. Shout out to Knicks. Shout out to Knicks. Shout out to Knicks. Exactly, dog. Yeah. Shout out to Knicks because he fucked you up, and I beat you in him. Shout out to Knicks because he fucked you up, and I beat you in him. I don't know why the fuck you think you a battle rap star and that you elevated the game and took Texas far. Well, if K9 really thinks that this is his yard, y'all see American me get stuck trying to raise the bar. You be taking a lot of shots, bitch. And I don't know where you from. I was taught to squeeze soft when they gave me a gun. Dude be a bow blam. But he ain't hitting none. And it don't take me much. Bah! It's not kickboxing when I give K1. You over here looking like the poor man's Math Hoffa. Roddy boom. But the poor man's Math Hoffa. Always yelling cartel life. You an imposter. Because we all know to beat cartel, you gotta be raza. And the cartel I know, say promo or plata. That's you, baby. That's you, baby. The cartel I know, say plomo or plata. Motherfucker here trying to act mobster. You can get robbed and won't know the robber. He be like some Mexican from the tone. I think his name was Robert, but there's 2 of them shooters now. It could be me or Robster. Hey, we gotta do it for the tone and next these fakes that ain't proper. Cause I'll fuck this whole event up if need be like total slaughter. I ain't done. I'm gonna let it saturate a little bit.
We marinated right now.
To be honest, I didn't want this battle. I'm not impressed by you. Not your pen, not your style, not anything that you do. Think I'm your pops, the way I'ma talk to you and get 9 grounded like he didn't clean his room. Whoever think he beating me, I'm proving y'all wrong. Gun butt to the head or head butt for the junkyard dog. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Now y'all seeing dogs stuck. Think my dear. I let it spray when y'all see dogs fuck. Damn it. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Let's go, my dear. I let it spray when y'all see dogs fuck. I see K9 on the street. I send a pound. Dogs stay losing like the Cleveland Browns, but you got smoke, right? Or, I'm sorry, you want smoke, right? That's what you told him? What put the cig to his mouth since Deshaun's jonesing? I'll roll to your crib. Fuck all the respect. I shoot right, shoot left. Arms crossed like DX. You better watch what you spit. Shoot right, shoot left. Arms crossed like DX. I'm telling you right now. You better watch what you spit, act brash, gum smack like Mr. Perfect. Gum smack like Mr. Perfect. Hold on, let me bring it back.
Bring that shit back.
Y'all ain't following me.
Bring that shit back.
I said, you better watch what you spit, act brash, gum smack like Mr. Perfect. You a fucking hater. Throw your set. You'll see his sign fell when I slide through the door like Kramer. Run in. This is my fucking city. I'm gonna fuck who's on the stage, motherfucker.
That Seinfeld shit.
You slipped in that shit.
Talk that Seinfeld shit, nigga. We
Slide in, baby.
Who turns down the Junior Mill, nigga?
Keep it going.
Talk that shit.
You a fucking fucking hater, throw your set. You'll see his sign fell when I slide through the door like Kramer, run in, waving sticks like a raver, not a party dead shit. I catch y'all later, and if the cops come and want to make me confess, pues, perdón, no hablo inglés. Who's the fucking king? Y'all say Bukowski, who? Bukowski! That's right. Yeah!
Well, keep going then, shit.
Hey, well then stop reacting then, shit.
No, nigga, I gotta keep reacting.
Okay, I love it. Slide through the door like Kramer, run in, waving sticks like a raver. Now the party dead. I'll catch y'all later, and if the cops come and try and make me confess, perdón, no hablo inglés. Why you talking shit about us Mexicans, bro? Walking in the venue, smelling like patas de puerco. Walking in the venue, smelling like patas de puerco. Be grateful, be thankful, cause I'm gonna make you relevant. Let's be honest, y'all. He ain't fucking with my pen. How did he not factor that into the equation, or that the Ruger got a kick? Y'all think that it's Cajun. Y'all see K9 covered in dots like the Dalmatian. I know I'm cooking dough, but I'm not Asian. Cause he'd be like, what's up, dog? Y'all know, I'll leave him hanging. Cause if I square up with dog, I'll leave him hanging. Yeah. But seriously, you ain't fooling nobody, G. I said, but seriously, you ain't fooling nobody, G. Y'all saw me beat the shit out of dog like animal cruelty. And if Ryan was here, he would try that freestyle shit. And we all know that it's trash. Try and talk about that I'm a luchador. And that shit's all facts. Just don't forget, a real killer wears a mask. The fuck you got?
Yeah.
Can I get another beer?
Yeah. Get that man a fucking beer.
Somebody, let's get me a long sock.
Are y'all ready for J-Ari3s?
Yeah.
We got the response. Hey, make some noise for J-Ari3s, yo. This man, right here. Let's do this.
J-Ari3s, motherfucker. I'm here in San Antonio to smoke this face tatted cholo clone and stick some face on a container like Newman's Own after I crumble them like a stale scone. For that cold hard cream, I can catch this square, leave them folded with the toast. No, wait for it, really, you're an ice cream cone. I can use the stick like a fretboard and scale a tone. Like that. Your style has been improved since your last battle scar, so you have to go back home, learn how to write, and learn how to spar, else I'll return with the case meant for a guitar and put a stick to a Mexican's loud mouth, like Chief Marin behind the bar. I'll have your chica pulling bullets out of your body after an old-fashioned gun lashing, headshot, bow, death from above. Or we can jump into a struggle over a couple of snubs and have the barrels under your neck. Borderlands, bub. Hey. Bah! From Tito to Tarantula to a pool of your blood. From a Tito to Tarantula to a pool of your blood, I was always behind you with a passion and a gun. But don't look back at this strange face of love. Bah! I'm a bounty hunter coming to collect lives. I'll give you a sombrero, la peca izquierda. Bah! That's a large round to the chest on the left side. Let's go. Even with all the gas, you couldn't neutrally move against this test drive. You don't want to play with me, bro, I'm snot. Hit you with some crossplays, I'm Danny Trejo with them knives. Yeah, let's go. You had one battle that was a train of thought, a lyrical mental courier. This time, bop, headshot, roadblock, bloody mental flood drowned out this Aztec warrior. Bloody mental flood drowned out this Aztec warrior. You're a Mexican wankster with a cello action figure, so Vato, go play. You're more of a fake Mexican hero than G.I. Jose. Ain't too brute, like getting stabbed in the back. Devastate you and the culture with the death of one, like when Selena was capped. Zodiac.
Come on, Rawh. Guys, I spent 3 rounds in
If he wants to get on the roll, I'll give him 2 rounds from under when he spoke. Bop, bop, like rounds. If he wants to get on the roll, I'll give him 2 rounds from under like when he spoke like tires from a bike. I came here to eat off your plate, in your face, not because I was hungry, just because out of spite. I hold the key to be electrifying. And to this square who is as light as a kite, having your face tatted, you like the needles to your right. So if you want to beat a pinhead out, raise hell, open your chest, feed you many cinnamon rolls with teeth. What a redundancy. Cinnabites eating Cinnabites. If we have to pound, thank you. If we have to pound and our bars were puffs, how much are your dogs worth? Sorry, that's my work ethic. You would think Aries was a lumberjack the way our log work.
Oh, damn, son.
You would think Aries was a lumberjack the way our log work. Money growing, my pockets having a growth spurt, 2 straps over my shoulders. I use angles like I'm Kurt. And because of that, your bitch might want some FaceTime, no Cogsworth. My AK-47 from Mexico. I'm talking my humdrum shit. Because if I shoot this toy, James McAvoy, you gonna split. And I get sweet stripes when I use the stick, and I get sweet stripes when I use the Chico stick, so don't trip. I light up the 5 like I'm Iron Fist. 12 gauge under a nigga chair, like a baby crowning. Why? Meaning if you act brand new, you can expect a peek from the ejector seat. I stay with the 9-9, but I'm not a golfer. Baby sub that stays next to, baby sub that I call a cup, stay next to the 12 without falter. And if your bitch get belligerent, I'll barbecue the cup like cultures. And that's when the pack attack her with the bass, aka the subwoofer. I'll charge at you with full intent to damage. Split your mug down the middle. Let's see if your features can manage. These are chef bars, they'll eat you up and make you vanish. I gave you a cut to the inside, now shot from the 5 on both sides. Bah! Open face sandwich. Open face sandwich. Keep going. If you get out of line, you can expect the bear to talk to the bird like Banjo-Kazooie. I bet my kid can kick your kid's ass with a toy gun that goes bam, pow, kablooey. Bam, pow, kablooey. I've been disrespecting you for 2 rounds, so fuck what? Sue me, si quieres problemos with a Mexican 40 at the disco. Bow, I'll introduce you to my boogeyman, no Kukui, Zodiac. Let's go. Let's go. Look here, baby Joker just got out of YA. I'm talking my Friday shit, you know, wave the 5 like Carla saying hi to you. But this small desert eagle, I call my baby D. Windshield under the cookie, it'll take a lot out of you. But the bulldog with the muzzle named Chico, he's sneaky, he'll bite the shit out of you. Fucking spig dope, you're a piece of shit. Whoa, you feeling froggy? Then leave, bro. I'll take your chest in and leave rib bits on the inside before you croak. And the little leave pads of blood everywhere when the folks been told. Being your best starter though, I'll turn this big white with a red head like Ricky Ricardo. Have his body put in a crate and shipped like cargo. Split his mug again, expose his skull and thoughts and ensnare those. You thought you were sneaky with your crew, but I've been aware of those. I'll split their mugs too. Turn this day from 420 into Dia de los Muertos. Oh. Yo, your name is, it's not, but your name is Alan Patrick Perez, name initially APP. Rap name is illegitimately ADHD. I'll Jimmy Hoffa your body after I put a phone bottom in your back, put out an APB to locate the phone, but there's an app for that. I use the 40 cal in a pinch. To make bodies reek a foul stench, put a baller in the wood and have him forever benched. He thought he was the best because he said it with his chest, but I still call him a bitch, like my name is Shaq West. Hit him in the neck with a bird smaller than a finch. Hit him in the neck with a bird smaller than a finch. Turn this tool from Alan Patrick into a bent Allen wrench. Into a bent Allen wrench. You came, metallic pistol dressed in Crip colors. In other words, I brought the steel to sit them still in the real world matrix field. So for his story to end and this world isn't real, for ADHD, a headshot, bam, gave him a blue pill.
Gotcha, let's go.
You came through, spat your shit, flow skinny as shit, only to catch a 2-piece to the lip. Fire from the tubes lit, felt like heat from hell. As your entry and exit room start to swell, now Alan thick. 12 gauge got kicked. 12 gauge got donkey kicked like your border off the stable. 12 gauge got kicked like your border off the stable. I'll have you a search party picking up your smell distinctly like sniffing maple. I'll take a white hot branding iron and stab your bitch's pelvis. She'll be stamped above the box like a shipping label. Okay. She'll be stamped at above the box like a shipping label.
These are facts. That's fire.
Like splitting an atom, my shit ain't stable. Codename Coco. Headshot, bow, let's see if your photos on La Familia's table. My bars stay up like insomniacs. I make you bounce with the wave of an arm jumping jacks. I'm VSOP, do say cognac, cause going straight to the head is Aries' plan of attack. Zodiac.
Let's go.